New at 4, COVID's impact on schools on both sides of the state line, the outbreak linked to a homecoming dance in Kansas, and why a judge is rejecting a push to ban school mask mandates in Missouri.
First at 4, we could be getting closer to COVID vaccines for children ages 5 to 11. I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. Today, Pfizer submitted its data for that age group to the FDA, meaning emergency use authorization could be just weeks away. We talked to a local infectious disease doctor about the significance of vaccinating that young population. Younger children could soon have significant protection against COVID-19, with Pfizer presenting data from its clinical trials to the FDA. Pfizer says those trials reveal a lower dose is safe and effective for 5 to 11-year-olds, about a third of the adult dose. While children are not as likely to get severely ill, infectious disease physician with St. Luke's Dr. Sarah Boyd says immunizing this population could do a lot to curb the spread of the virus.
We certainly know that they can be carriers, they could transmit COVID-19, and to the adults that are around them and classmates and the adults around those classmates, there's just still a lot of risk to the community.
The FDA is expected to take several weeks to analyze the data on younger children. Meanwhile, a new Gallup poll shows as many as 45% of parents don't intend to get their children vaccinated, even with approval. Dr. Boyd says she believes once all the data is out there and parents get their questions answered, the level of hesitancy will change.
Hopefully people have begun to see the transparency of that process. The committee meetings are on YouTube and you can watch it. It's a very transparent discussion, which hopefully brings people some comfort as they're making their own decisions.
The next step would be Pfizer requesting emergency use authorization for its vaccine in that younger age group. And if that happens, many experts believe vaccinating children could begin by the end of October.
Piper High School's homecoming dance is now linked to a COVID-19 outbreak. There have been 8 positive cases stemming from the event. Anyone who attended the dance needs to get tested. The school plans to have COVID-19 testing readily available. A Missouri judge is rejecting the Attorney General's effort to block school mask mandates statewide. Eric Schmidt wants to stop every school district that requires masks. He sued Columbia Schools in August, calling its mask order arbitrary. The school district successfully argued each measure was put in place under separate local circumstances, so Schmidt would have to sue each district individually.
The vaccination rate in Kansas is 50%. In Missouri, it's 47%. It's even lower in Lafayette County, where 38% of people are fully vaccinated. But as KMBC9's Rebecca Gannon reports, health workers there are turning their attention to booster shots.
This is Carol.
I was trying to find out if the Pfizer booster was available in Lafayette County, called the health department here, and this is where I ended up.
By 12 noon Tuesday, the Lafayette County Health Department nurses already administered 12 booster shots of the Pfizer vaccine.
Right now, we're just kind of winging it. Things seem to be going pretty good.
And they're gearing up for more.
We're trying to do everything we can to make it accessible to everyone.
From volunteer nurses on call to an ultra-cold storage freezer funded by grants.
I feel like we're very prepared and ready. We knew this was coming for a while.
Health workers are doing what they can to get who they can vaccinated. But it's not always easy, especially when so many people don't want to get vaccinated.
Out here in little rural Lafayette County, we are doing so much to try and, protect our community and protect the residents here.
For now, it's COVID-19 vaccine clinics 2, maybe 3 times a week.
Foolish to not take that shot. That's the way I feel about it.
Because just maybe, if you fill it, they will come. Rebecca Gannon, KMBC 9 News.
Right now, Pfizer booster shots are only for eligible groups, including people 65 and older, people with underlying conditions, and people at an increased risk of exposure.